I'm Manlio Carrelli from LivePerson. I run our enterprise business. We create conversational commerce for the world's biggest brands. Consumers want to be able to say what they want, whether it's out loud in their home or by typing in their phone. And the brands that give them that experience are going to be way more successful than the brands that make you call 800 numbers, websites, apps, etc. For us, what makes partnerships successful is clarity on the roles in the partnerships. We do really well working with like the large systems integrators and the creative shops because they're able to do what they do best, right? Co-create ideas with their clients and use technology like ours to bring those experiences to life. Our own marketing strategy is interesting. Instead of thinking, in terms of broad demographic groups, we like to go an inch wide and a mile deep. We really work backwards from the specific executives that we're trying to build relationships with. We also do a lot of investment in events. A customer comes to one of our events, I like them to see like every single touch point. And I think that's what the best brands really do with their advertising and with the experiences they create for their consumers, is bring like a level of delight and amazingness to it that changes how people look at the world. And that's what we try and do in our own marketing. What do brands need to think about when they're bringing AI? And one of them is to be intentional about this from a brand perspective, what this AI experience means for their consumers. A lot of them manifest it in an experience like a bot. You go out and look at all these bots and you notice a trend pretty quickly. They're all women. And we started making these for our brands, and we've actually asked ourselves, like, why is that? Does that make sense? Should it be for them? What is the impact of all of these being women, particularly the bots that are personal assistant bots? And we don't think that's necessarily a positive thing. We think brands need to be a lot more thoughtful about the personalities that they give these, because children interact with them, people interact with them, and it creates bias in our society. And we created this initiative, Equal AI, to bring attention to it and to have brands start to take a look at it. I think a lot of marketers worry about like getting your message out with fidelity in a very busy world where like attention units are very precious. It's one of the reasons for us that we really like to bring people together in person from a B2B perspective, because I find that you get the highest fidelity. The return on what we're able to do in person is just much higher. But we also take that very seriously. You just can't come at people with a presentation about your product. You've got to co-create with them. That's where we've had the best success in our customers, when we unlock that potential with them for co-creation as part of a peer group and as part of their dialogue with our company.